it's always a blade, it's an augmented, it's not real. Yeah, it's a sound.
You bring it for the last time. We'll go strike your bloody colors.
When I'm in Davy Jones' locker, not before.
As you wish, sir. As you wish. Mr. Smythe,
As you
elevate
wish.
your cannon. A broadside into their powder warehouse should bring their colors down nicely.
Aye, aye, sir. Godneck! It's their powder case we'll be wanting to smash. So fast you're whining and lean into it, me lads. This here's what we bloody want to take for her. Right then, let her go. That'll teach the cheaty scoundrels.
Yes, perhaps next time you'll be more obedient to orders given from the British ship of the line.
I have one for you, you pretty scum! Lads, swim back to the net! Be well clear of the Brits! Ha 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 ha! Pass this on to His Royal Highness! Captain! We've taken it into the deck! He's got our powder stores!
All hands, man the pumps.
Make two one song.
Captain! We're taking water on the wall! And she's going down by the stern also, Captain!
All hands, avast the public. Abandon ship.
Onward to Treasure Island!
Nó chạy màu luôn. Người ta nó chạy màu em. Đi không tất cả lời. I'll wait till the man comes out from the water. He's taking a deep breath underneath the water somewhere. Oxygen bottle. Here we go, here we go. You guys see the man come back out. That's it, come here. Oh, hold on, let me not do Come on. Come on.
Many gadgets.
Good show. Chộp là
are leaving it through SB will stop. You gather all your loose belongings and take this.
Excuse me, excuse. Thò đây.
This way, walk this way, follow mama.
Adventureland looks pretty cool.
Cassandra, no.
Brandon ạ.
Okay, let's go.
With me as I take you on this unbelievable journey into Storybook Land. And the only way by doing so is by entering the jaws of Monstro. You might remember the story about Monstro here. This very well swallowed Pinocchio Geppetto hold. But due to some quick thinking by Pinocchio, he let his father inside of Monstro. And he sneezed so hard, well, as you can see, he's only half that scary as he used to be. Which gives us a special entranceway into Storybook Land.
Look at that small town.
Yeah.
Town in here.
At Legoland.
Now to your left-hand side, you'll see the cave of the Big Bad Wolf. But safely across the canal on your right-hand side, everyone, you can see the homes of those three little pigs. As you can see, there is a house of straw, the house of sticks, and the house of wolf-proof bricks. Then to your left-hand side, everybody, this little English village is the home of Alice from Alice in Wonderland. It was right here at the watermill where Alice used to sit down and daydream every day until she met up with the white rabbit and chased her back to his home, just by following the cobblestone pathway to the white mailbox. Once she entered his home, that's how she began her journey into Wonderland. Then to your right-hand side, everybody, this is London Park. It was just right there where John, Wendy, and Michael, with the help of Tinkerbell's pixie dust, took a trip with Peter Pan straight to Never Never Land. Then straight up ahead, everybody, is the mysterious enchanting city of Agrabah. There's the Sultan's Palace high atop the hillside, looking down below in the marketplace. It was also that very marketplace where Aladdin and Jasmine met for the first time. And then as you can see, we're passing under these rose-covered arches here. It was just right here where Aladdin and Jasmine took a magic carpet ride to a whole new world.
Back there.
And now everybody, we're about to enter the Cave of Wonders. It was right here where Aladdin and Abu saw unbelievable treasure, especially one treasure more valuable than anything else, the magic lamp. And now to your right hand side, everybody, is the cottage, which is the home of Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. Just right behind the cottage is the jewel mine where the 7th dwarf still whistle light and work.
No, over here.
To your left is the chateau, which was once the home of Cinderella, where she lived with the evil stepmother and the two stepsisters. If you follow the mountain trail halfway up the mountain, you can see the pumpkin coach which took Cinderella to the ball. And then all the way atop of the hill is the fairy tale castle in where Cinderella and her Prince Charming lived happily ever after. To your left hand side, everybody, is the giant patchwork quilt. There's over 250 rare desert flowers here, all sewn together by giant strands of string. They say as soon as this line closes every night, a giant will come down from the hilltops and snuggle down upon the quilt. And just in case you might be wondering, all the trees and plants in Storybook Land are real. They all go through a process called miniaturization, and where only Tinkerbell knows the key.
Oh, you think picture that house, Ma?
Now to your left hand side, this is Mole Manor and Toad Hall, home of Mole and Mr. Toad, the 2 characters from Wind in the Willows. Also to your left are the 3 Dutch mills. The center mill shelter animals from a terrible thunderstorm in the silly symphony classic, The Old Mill. Then to your right hand side, everybody, this is Alpine Village, the home of Pinocchio and Geppetto. It was during Geppetto's wood carving shop where he made a small little wooden boy. And then later that night he wished upon a star, and his wish came true. Then to your right hand side, everybody, this is Prince Harry's flag-tipping castle. It was right there at the water north. Ariel took her first step onto dry land. Then if you look through the waterfall, everybody, you may get a glimpse of St. King's Rodden's underwater kingdom, home of the merfolk, as well as Ariel's friend Sebastian and Flounder.